Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. Today's card out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Green Woman. And again, this is a major arcana card. You've got two out there. You got the Green Woman and the Shaman. All right, and you know, between the two of these, you've got the Seer. Okay, so you know, the Shaman wants you to manifest things going on in your life. Okay, and the Seer tells you that even though you can manifest everything, you can be nurtured along the way. Okay, and the Green Woman kind of represents like the Empress. Okay, and you know what she does is she breathes the divine word of life into, you know, what's going on in the Wildwood Forest. She's got a necklace around her neck, which is, you know, represents the sun throughout the year. And, you know, it's a fitting time for that because this is August. And again, this has come up twice in the last 7 days. All right, so, you know, she's there with that nurturing energy. She's there with that vibrant energy coming from the sun. All right, and the cup that she's, you know, got in front of her, that bowl, represents the milk of love and nurturing. You know, and that's the life force of all women. Okay, so as you're walking on your journey, your spiritual journey, you know, it's about nurturing. It's about nurturing what's going on. And it's kind of funny because I pulled another card out of my Messenger Oracle deck, and it was Embrace the Feminine. And when I think about embracing the feminine for both a male and a female, you know, we have that yin and yang energy, that male and feminine energy. All right. You know, obviously, myself being a man, it appears more masculine. Okay, but I do have some feminine energy within, you know, that I rely on. And, you know, there are some women I know that even though, you know, they embrace the feminine, you know, they could be very masculine in what they do. All right, so it's not a bad thing to have both qualities. You know, if you can balance both the masculine and the feminine out and have a, you know, a balanced gender nature, you know, between, you know, being dominant and as well as being nurturing, you know, you can use that balance within your life for your home life or for relationships, for communication style, okay? Finding that balance within nature, all right? Becoming one with the universe as well as, you know, the reality, you know, the spirit world with reality. All right, so, you know, the Green Woman symbolizes the forest, and, you know, she's an element of fire, and, you know, she embodies the wildness and the green energy that goes on within the Wildwood Forest. You know, look at it this way. You know, where the shaman knows everything that's going on in the world, okay, in the forest, all the living creatures, you know, plants and everything like that, she's responsible for breathing that life and fertility and nourishment into the plants, you know, new creation, things of that nature, okay? And she's got the milk to help, you know, the milk right here to help feed, you know, the young at heart, the young that are going through and learning things, okay? And this is a great opportunity to drink out of that cauldron, okay, and let it nourish you as you move forward, because what is that going to do? That's going to make you stronger, okay? That's going to give you a little bit of, you know, life energy, all right, and, you know, help you become more creative as you move forward. She is a goddess of the land, and she challenges all to braver tests. And those that do pass those tests get gifts of love and the riches of the earth. She's very Gaia-oriented, okay? So, you know, as you're walking down your path and, you know, maybe, you know, you see an energy pattern around flowers or something like that, you know, that's telling you, you know, stop and smell the roses. Stop and pay attention, you know, to the energy that's happening around you, all right? And at the same time, the Green Woman wants you to share that gift, okay, and give energy to others as well, all right? Because, you know, when you're able to do that, when you're able to give gifts of love and, you know, share the riches of what the earth has, you know, that just blesses you even more. You know, and her radiance blesses all with boundless energy. So if you've got that boundless energy, you know, spread the wealth on others. You know, whether that's advice, guidance, you know, healing energy. All right, just focusing on somebody. Maybe, you know, somebody's sick in your life. and it, you know, you can take that opportunity to pray for them, all right, and you know, maybe meditate on their illness, and you know, ask, you know, the universe, spirit, God, however you want to look at it, to, you know, help them get better. You know, the green woman is one with the wildwood and the beast, and you know, she forms a strong bond who seeks to attune, you know, to that, and she's coming upon at a time where, you know, she wants to give you that rich nurturing and protection on your spiritual journey. And if you look at this, you know, your journey now is either you're the student trying to learn, or you're the teacher trying to teach, and maybe you're both in this aspect. We talked about that yesterday. You know, you're following tradition, following that tradition to, you know, become nurtured and protected, manifesting what you want, okay, and knowing what you want, and, you know, making sure that you're going through and looking at it and everything. Cups are overflowing, okay? You've got the emotional energy, you know, to fill you up, all right? You know, to rely on that psychic energy. You're waiting for those opportunities to pass you behind, that Four of Bows, okay? Not being laziness, you know, looking for the opportunities that may be back there. Maybe she's working on that for you, that green woman, okay? Trying to, you know, drive a little inspiration to get you to move, you know, forward. You know, in a Page of Arrows, that Wren wants to help push you through, okay? This Page of Arrows is saying, you know what? The green woman's out there. Go talk to her. See if you can get some guidance from her, and, you know, to get further protection as you move forward, as you push through on your dreams, goals, and desires. You know, as you push through on what you want to manifest, okay? Let that green woman fill you up with nurturing ability and that protection. You know, and a lot of that goes back into that Ten of Arrows too. You know, that instruction, that learning and initiation, you know, by, you know, developing that bond with somebody else to learn something different, okay? And when a loving relationship like this happens, maybe it's a you know, a teacher-student love, not in a, you know, a sick way, but in just, you know what, I care about what he learns. All right, and you know, I'm concerned that he learns it the right way. When you have that loving relationship with others and the universe, and you're at one with your soul, you open yourself up to be on that path of understanding, you know, with nature, understanding and knowledge, and gaining that wisdom, you know, with what's going on with nature, and you become one. You become one with your environment. You become one with the universe. You become one, you know, with spirit. You know, and you really rely on that Nine of Stones, that tradition, to, you know, keep that enthusiasm alive, to keep that lore alive, so you can manifest what's going on in your life. All right? And with this, you know, with any blessing comes responsibility. And this green woman gives you the responsibility that, you know, here I'm going to give you the blessings and the power to nurture and, you know, heal. And at the same time, you know, the Ten of Vessels is saying it's overflowing energy. So let that heal you, but at the same time, maybe you can heal others through guidance, advice, you know, talking with people, you know, and listening to them, you know, showing them that you care, all right? And, you know, helping them down, you know, and, you know, their spiritual path for wherever they're going. So, you know, the main message of this card, the green woman, is to learn from the spirit of the earth and be at one with the world. At the same time, when you do that, you open yourself out. You open yourself up to the universe. You open yourself up to the spirit world. You open yourself up to nature, all right? Take the time to just, you know, sit back and listen to what's going on in, you know, in your own backyard, you know, or maybe, you know, the rain as it comes through, you know, and take a deep breath when you smell that, you know, that rain coming through, and how cleansing that can be. Again, you know, that could be the cleansing piece of this that the green woman's bringing out for you. Just let it wash over you. Let the spirit wash over you. Let the universe wash over you. All right, so you could be clean and nurtured and be protected on your spiritual path as you go forward. And when you do that, when you get purged out, you become one with yourself. You become one with the spirit that's within you. The spirit that helps you on your spiritual path to show you the right way. All right? Become one with your intuition, one with your gut feelings. All right, so that's the card of the day, the Green Woman out of the Wildwood Tarot deck. Hit that like button for me. Leave your comments down below. Share it with others and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. And this is Dee for the Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.